Hey people, it's Chris right here with
8 hours, and we're looking at some Argosy.
yeah. This one has a whole lot going on. I love it.
So let's analyze this cover. We have a British gentleman in the back who is following, very awkwardly, a police officer who is about to fall over and is reaching out for a large fat man with a crack pipe and about $50 US dollars.
So we are on the lookout for damn femboys. It's not a sexual damn thing. It isn't Argosy. It has femboys somewhere in here.
It's been it's been like twice. It could be a coincidence, but
It
if we
could
see
be.
it again, we'll know it's not a
It's
coincidence.
a trend here. The femboy uprising. It clearly came much sooner than we even thought it
They've been hiding in the shadows for a century.
did.
They're waiting.
Our advertisements. If you guys want to do some radio stuff, it always pops up for some reason.
Yeah, the booming career of radio,
So
which I
we
suppose in the 1930s was booming.
yeah. So we have our stories here. We will be picking. I guess like we'll see like two of them, and if we like them enough, we'll read like in fully maybe. Probably not though.
Yeah, well, if you look at all these stories, are at least 10 pages.
Yeah. So let us scroll down. What is this shit? Help kidneys. Don't take drastic drugs. There's one man we're going to keep. The white guy.
His name's Ed.
Be a railway traffic inspector, which is actually does pay pretty decently.
I'd assume it. I assume that's a pretty important job in the 1930s.
Also, today.
Well, yeah, of course.
Plantains, CNC, are black capsules. Are they trying to make fucking planters, peanuts, a miracle drug?
Imagine trying to sell peanuts as a health food.
I would trick too many dumbasses into believing it. Oh my
And I
god.
like peanuts, so I think I'd be your first customer.
I'm glad I
Speaking
learned.
of, I have some peanuts right here.
I'm glad I learned drafting at home by mail. I prefer
Is this the first?
drafting.
Is this the first at-home work scam?
I hope so. Is your job safe? Diesel engineering. No joke to be deaf. It's not a joke. It's a very real thing people to deal with.
I think when they mean deaf, they just mean hard of hearing because I don't think a little hearing device is going to help you if you're actually deaf.
Nope. Not unless your deafness is not too severe. I suppose it would be helpful. Cowboy poems.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, cowboy poems. Oh, who the fuck? Old
And
gold
then
and
I
diamonds.
yeehawed into the sunset.
Travel for Uncle Sam starts at $158 a month. Prostate surfers.
What? Whoa, what?
Ooh. Ooh.
Why are we surfing prostates?
In art, okay, okay, this is relevant to modern senses, I suppose. Prostate cancer has been a thing. I suppose has been researched up and down the right and center, considering how much it is in men. I suppose for all time.
Isn't it like this one of the? Isn't it the second most common cancer?
Yeah, well, you know what? Hold on. Let's take a gander. We're gonna fact check ourselves here. Is prostate cancer good for you? the
No, I don't
most
think so.
is the most common. Okay, what is the most so the most common is breast cancer, and then
Mhm.
it will be prostate cancer, and then lung cancer in that respective order.
So it goes women, men, both.
Yeah, unless of course a man has breast cancer too, which happens.
Yeah, it's not very
Um,
common though, is it?
it is not that common in men. Mostly because I don't know actually. I'm sure there's actually a reason, but I'm not
I
eligible
think it's because we don't have a lot of breast tissue.
unless you're fat. But even then, fat guys don't get it like that either.
Yeah, because that's just fat. That's not breast tissue.
It's enlarged breast tissue.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry for that random divulsion. Diesel, artificial eyes.
I love artificial eyes. They're hilarious. Prevents easy breakage, very fitted, prevent detection and irritation, lower price. Denver Optic Company. I don't trust you, Denver Optic Company. Denver Optic Company. Wow. Wow. You still exist?
Oh damn.
That is I'm impressed. In fact, actually.
That is quite shocking.
Stop constipation. This is a safe, simple, and pleasant way. I I'm sorry. Get a bottle of yeast foam tablets.
Sorry, could you look at that ad for "Do you want to stop tobacco"? The man is literally using magic to get rid of his tobacco. Bro is casting a spell.
Does yeast stop constipation? I'm looking this up. Oh, it can. Okay.
Okay.
I thought they were yanking our chains.
Because they often are.
The case of a kidnapped duchess. Clearly, this is the cover story, but I just want to see the images for real. Honestly, this in a story. Look at this fucking damn Chad.
I still plan for all the viewers at home to start reviewing some pulp stuff. And I will end up reviewing this at some point if you want to see the full story. And okay, nope, that's a woman, not a femboy. Right.
Whoa, it's not impossible to be a man.
Duchess Furstein.
That means nothing. I've seen tons of stories where they have a prince or a princess actually be a man in disguise. That means nothing.
Right. I suppose I'll have to read it and tell you, and then if you're right, I'll have to ignore it and pretend like it never happened, so you won't be right.
Alright. God damn, this is one long ass story. I suppose it should
I know,
be.
it's a novelette, it says.
To help prevent colds, recommend Vicks Vernol. So the only I know about the Vicks is that people that are in the black community love Vicks.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub. Uh, they use it all the time. It's actually if you watch any like dominant black movie that's like on MTV, I suppose they'll mention Vicks Vapor Rub sometimes. I don't know
I'm gonna keep
why.
my mouth shut.
Alright, here's fucking 4. Okay, this is some clear manly action. There ain't no femboys in sight. Turns out the wolf is a femboy.
That'd be very strange, but also very pulpy.
His pedigree was uncertain, but his courage and his intelligence were to save his master's life. It's something it's just as precious as life. Is this a gay story? I'm not complaining, but I don't know, man. Four's first consciousness was of a hand as big as his own pudgy body, a hand that lifted him from the cabin floor and thrust his nose into the cover of blanket powder. 10. The shallow cover was full of warm milk. The puppy struggled and squirmed and gagged as his nose was shoved downward and... Oh! So I thought this was a story about, like, a whole, like dude. No, this is a story about a dog saving his master.
That's what they mean by... I thought it was fucked up. It's not. It's about a dog.
That was a slave story.
Yeah, no, it's about a dog. Okay, I'm very happy with that, actually. That's fine. What is it? They had me in the first half?
Yeah. At the next dip, 4 squirmed less vividly and licked with more unction. In 3 days, he was lapping milk on his own account from the tin, with outsplattering more than half of it on the stone hearth. The problem of wearing him was solved. Also, he was growing to loathe less and less of a feel and scent of a huge hand which poured the milk for him, guided his waddling steps to the feed dish. There had been a roundup, a batch what? Of ever-increasing pack of wild dogs which roamed the trackless hills. Back of gigantic backlash masterless curs they were. It's a lot of words. It's a lot
Do
of
they
words.
mean anything?
Probably, but I'm not. I'm not gonna try to figure this out. This
I think
is
the ads have been funny enough.
yeah. I want to read this, but Lord, it's kind of wordy, and words are like so they're my thing. But
This
this is
this
really
writing
wordy.
style is ass.
Yeah. I feel like it's a really good story. It's one you actually probably should read for your stuff.
I probably will.
Free lessons how to play billiards. This is cool. You never played billiards before, Ross?
I have. I'm terrible at it, actually. Didn't I just tell you I have dexterity issues?
So it doesn't mean you can't play billiards.
It means I can't play it well.
Yeah, you can still play it. Duh. See.
Yeah.
Me, don't let your disability stop you from playing a damn game.
Just let it prevent you from playing it well.
40 Dead Men by Ralph R. Perry. A novelette, which means I'm probably not going to read it.
Yeah.
Still game and a dark mind and a desperate maniac guarding its entrance. Okay, that looks hard. I like this.
Oh, damn.
Where are our femboys? Oh, what a laugh.
Oh my god. I would read these stories, but they're so long. We'll be here all day.
Yeah. That's just the problem with the Argosy, unless they have like a short story. But even if it's a short story, they promised it was within 4 was freaking long.
Yeah.
Captain Longknife. Okay, there's some yaks. No, these are fucking bison. Murders some whites and hostile Indians. Captain Robert Burton prepares to sell his life dearly. Fuck is messaging me. Oh, yeah, we're not dealing with that.
Mm.
It's a girl. Yeah, that today. I don't feel any headaches. How long are we going for this one? 12 minutes. We've not done much of anything.
I'm so sorry.
It's been fine. This is how some of these stories are. Jade Bells, a complete novelette. Let's scroll way down here. Jade Bells, good lord, it keeps going. Masquerade. Okay, this is a clear sign for a femboy. He was dating an imposter. Okay. See, it's imposter. They have a gun. It's a tiny little gun. It's not very frightening.
That's a pea shooter.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Masquerade by Fred McIsaac. Femboy. Does it include a femboy? It does not mention femboy. Charles Hayden Winthrop was returning to Boston after having served in the Foreign Legion when he noticed in the paper news of his own marriage to Mrs. Sally Grunow having just taken place. Sally, some years previous, had jilted Winthrop for a richer man. One of these stories. Okay. Yeah, no. Keep your head on straight, King. Norvet bitch. Men of Daring. McKinley J. Hanna was born November 10th, 1896, on a ranch near Beans, now Lingtree, Texas.
Beans?
So what I'm hearing is no racial, because most of my siblings are Hispanic. We could have called them Beaners.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna catch heat for that one.
I don't care. Most of my siblings are literally Hispanic.
That's fair.
My mom. So she took the saying of once you go black, you never go back. It did not work because once she went Spanish, she never went back. Are those Klansmen?
Oh, they're potatoes.
I can't wait to cover the Klansman one day. And it's not because I
No,
support it or anything. No. Because the lore goes crazy. The lore actually goes crazy. Well, but the naming schemes, that has to be mentioned. This is how close it is to D&D.
they're kind of insane when you think about. I mean, they are insane, but like just their structure is insane.
The eyes of Uncle L were bulbs of untucketed terror. My wife, she has a dick. They're in a Haitian murder orgy. I'm fucking sorry, what?
What?
Haitian murder orgy sweeps to a startling and unexpected climax. I don't like
You
that
can't use
wording.
those words.
It was no wonder it was a bingo party he walked in on. You know that meme of the blonde white girls from a bunch of black guys on a couch?
Oh no.
It's like that, but he's walked in on this doing that.
I hate that.
Wait, she's just been pointing at him. No, he was on the couch and all the dudes around him. Patricia Pete Dale I'm not reading all that. What the fuck? Wait, Barney alive. The natives are rescued by Pete. Now back in the enter the scene where Uncle Eli is driving the natives to a frenzy. Oh, this is not as funny as I thought it would be.
Oh.
I thought it was like they walked in on an orgy. That'd been fucking funny. It's like one of the random stories tossed in here. Wonders of the world. The father of lighthouses. Okay, lighthouse likers. The reader's viewpoint. Argosy pays $1 for each letter printed. I don't care. Oh, Jan in India. Another famous Argosy characters comes back. Jan, skilled in the jungle ways and once more battling savage men and beasts. A story you've long have been waiting for. Blah blah blah. It's kind of cool that they sometimes bring back prior characters. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 8 inches off the waistline. You know, I once met a girl that says 8 inches ain't enough. I'm like, what do you want from me then?
That's like 0.05% of men.
I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm not saying I'm not 8 inches. No, I'm a bit below that, by the way.
Thank you for just letting all of YouTube know about that.
Well, I'm very confident in my size. I'm not scared to share what I
That's
am.
fair. Oh my god, more than that? I don't know many women who would want more than that. No. I don't know many women who'd want all of that.
It's like getting stabbed in the fucking cervix at the damn point. What the fuck? No, don't be wrong. You know, each one's different, and like some are longer there, some are shorter, and it's like, how fuck are your genetics that your pussy is fucking longer than 8 inches?
This video is getting demonetized.
You were getting monetized anyway.
I know. It's fine.
Sharpest blade I've ever used, says Dizzy Dean of Proback. Who the fuck is Dizzy Dean?
He's a baseball player.
I didn't know. I'm very excited for today. We actually do hop into the loveliness that is baseball, because that's a whole thing.
Anything about sports?
Oh, you're in for a treat. Cheap oil burner invented. I like how most of this video has been us reading the ads, and that's all we need here.
I mean, the ads are the funniest part.
Literally. Learn at home. I'm not learning law at home. I'm going to go to school for that.
Sounds depressing, actually.
Railroad Stories, magazine about railroading. Oh my god.
It's about tabletop games?
Oh, I wish. Tired? Across his desk flows the news of the world. Ray Barker. Okay. Okay, you fucking loser. This man has a loser face.
He looks like he gets cut regularly.
Leaf to tobacco. Oh, it's lovely. Our tobacco ads. We can.
Oh, what?
Okay, unfortunately, no femboys this time, but next time we're gonna find a story that actually isn't fucking like mega length. So we actually read it.
We'll, we'll cover it at some point.
So that is the Argosy. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes.